Welcome to DAPS Magic Live. I'm Mr. DAPS, and tonight I'm joined by Caitie. As for the first time you ever get to see Treasure Island.
Without the Muppets.
Without the Muppets.
Yeah, because I've seen it with the Muppets.
Oh, that's something. That's good.
Yeah, no Muppets.
No Muppets this time. And this is the 1950, I believe, version. I can't tell because it's being weird.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, my TV is zooming in on some things and not other things. And it could be it's just old and it's having issues.
If anyone knows how to fix a TV.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it, but at least it works. So we are going to watch Treasure Island, and we hope you'll be watching it with us. And when you have got it set up on Disney Plus, that will be our cue to start it all together. It'll be great. Let us know where you're watching from tonight, because that always makes it fun as well. If you've seen this before, also what version of Treasure Island is your favorite? Because there's multiple. This one is my favorite version, I think.
Oh, not the Muppets.
No, I actually do like this one better than the Muppets, mainly because I feel like this captured it felt more real to me growing up. Like it captured my imagination. Hey, Angela. Hey, Caleb. Glad you could join us. And yeah, it's just a really solid film. Like it's definitely aged, but we'll see how many warnings there are at the beginning. I don't actually remember.
I'm going to guess there's going to be one for tobacco.
Yes, I think.
I would guess.
Maybe alcohol too. Do they do those?
Not alcohol. Bailey.
Can't believe you, Bailey.
Hello, our buddy pal.
We're so disappointed. I even wore a bow tie.
He wore a bow tie.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't worn one of those lately.
Mm-mm.
And we're like sitting close together.
Yeah. Yay, vaccinations.
Yay, vaccinations.
Yeah, so we're going to watch Treasure Island. Let us know when you are ready in the comments, and we will start this thing going. You don't remember a lot of Muppets Treasure Island, is that correct?
No, I don't.
It was one of our first DAPS Watch.
And that was when we were... Did we do it here? Or did we do
I think we were remotely.
Yeah, so we watched all the Muppet movies remote.
Yep.
Except for we didn't watch Most Wanted or Muppets 2011.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else we didn't watch. Oh, we haven't seen Muppets Take Manhattan because it's not on Disney Plus.
Which is a travesty, because I really enjoyed that one.
I've seen the first 20 minutes of it.
It's got some good music in it.
I knew you were going to say that. But other than that, I've seen the original Muppet movie, Muppets Treasure Island. I've seen another Muppet movie.
How about Muppets from Space?
No, I haven't seen Muppets from Space.
Is that one? I don't think that one's on Disney Plus.
I don't think it's on Disney Plus.
If it was, I feel like we'd have to watch it just because it's a little bit ridiculous, but it's also a lot of fun.
I really like how that's how you always frame, I'm going to go back there someday. You're like, wow, this launched Muppets in Space.
Launched? Were you being punny there?
Yeah.
No pun intended or intended?
I'm so funny. I totally meant that.
Sure. All right. Angela's ready to go. Caleb, are you ready to go?
Wish I was a better liar, because I would have been like, yeah, I
planned that out. I've been planning it all week.
I was waiting for you. I knew this conversation was going to come up. I was planning that pun.
That is true. But not. There's a hole in the desk.
It's not a hole.
Well, it's a thing on the desk.
It's raised. It's bothering me. Because, guys, for the last... How long? I've been sitting down there.
Oh, yeah. The last 6 months or whatever.
So, yeah, since we've gotten to do Geeks Corner in person again. So I'm very familiar with that side of the desk. I don't know what this side of the desk is like. That's why I'm like looking at things.
Welcome to my side of the desk.
I miss my side of the desk.
Okay, you can go back. You just won't be on camera tonight. All right, so let's watch Treasure Island, the original, on Disney Plus. We're going to do the countdown from 5, and basically where 0 is, that's when you hit play. You all know how this works. It is great. Let's do this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. The momentary panic every week.
Contains tobacco descriptions.
And mild violence.
Why did I say descriptions and not depictions?
Depictions, descriptions.
I'm so tired, guys.
It's always interesting to me watching the different fonts they use.
Because I'm sure you know all these fonts.
No, I just think it's interesting, like the stylistic choices they make through these.
A funny thing about Mr. DAPS that
So funny.
you guys get to know here at the DAPS Watch. Mr. DAPS has fonts memorized
Some of them.
randomly because there are official fonts of DAPS Magic.
Yes, there are.
There are. So
Clifton Park. Oh, the Royal Philharmonic.
it's just sometimes funny when Mr. DAPS is like, wait, what font can we put that? I think it'd look good in this font. And I go, you're naming fonts I've never heard of.
Have you read this book?
No.
Has anybody in the chat read this book? I'm just curious. It's a good book.
I was never very interested in like pirates or like westerns when I was a kid. Which I know is like not your experience in life.
I liked both. It was fine.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read this loud?
Yeah.
If buccaneers and bury gold and all the old romance retold exactly in the ancient way can please as me they pleased of old, the wiser youngsters of today, so be it.
That was good timing because
You guys should read the book. It's worth reading. The West Coast of England, 1765.
West Coast, Best Coast.
That was almost William Shatnerish. The West Coast of England.
1765.
I'm not going to do the captions. I'm just going to do if it's written.
Well, I can't whistle, so.
I can.
The other day I was trying to round up a bunch of dogs, and I really wish that I could whistle.
I love these
And I
sets.
They're good sets,
Like,
especially for 1950.
I feel like they're better than many sets today.
Because now everything does look so non-permanent. It's a Kit Kat.
I believe this was filmed in England.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember exactly where, but I feel like there was a tax benefit or something for Walt Disney to film the live action over there. I wonder what the difference is between rum and double rum. And they didn't have a warning for the double rum.
Well, it's a double shot of rum, I'm sure.
Oh,
Like a Scotch double or...
hmm.
Did he already finish that rum?
Mm-hmm.
That's fast.
It's quality acting.
It's true.
It is interesting when you think of Pirates of the Caribbean and then the association of rum with pirates.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things I've noticed when visiting the Caribbean, whether it's Haiti or Jamaica, is the amount of rum that's made there.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, you had at one point like 5-star Haitian rum.
Yeah.
It was very good. Oh.
That's probably not good. Angela's like, my main thought was, he's really close to that boy. COVID distancing is life now.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that with other
true.
movies too.
No, I agree.
I was watching a what was I watching? It was like a Food Network show, and I was just like, this is so weird, but it was like years ago.
Yeah, my thing will be like, oh, I don't think they're from the same household. They're close.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting to me.
Oh, just push that child away.
Yeah. Well, he got in between him and his rum.
That'll teach him.
I do love how well cast they do with these old, or well cast the actors are in these old movies.
I don't think rum is the way to get your strength back. Just putting that out there.
That's a lot of rum.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
This is so
Dramatic.
extremely.
I do like how relatively close this is to the book.
Mm-hmm. Stop pushing the child. It's really aggressive.
Mm-hmm. This makes me want to watch 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea also.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not good.
Typically, yeah. So give it to the child.
Yeah, basically.
Totally.
It's a good idea.
Seeing as they just grabbed the child, they're totally not going to even think to look for the child.
Well, he'll be gone. Wouldn't they tie it up?
You'd think. I don't think there's going to be a boat when they come back. They pillar, they plundered.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a hoot.
I love where they go from the set to outdoors. Mm-hmm. Always a good idea.
Maybe don't do that.
£700,000.
How would anyone lift that? It's poorly hiding a map.
Oh. I think it's funny that the doctor's name is Livesey.
Yes.
Unless that's a nickname. I want him to say I'm a doctor, not a pirate, Jim.
I was also wanting him to say that. Jim?
There we go.
He'll wager his wig.
This would be interesting to see how they film this.
Definitely. Because it's obviously not a town.
Mm-hmm. Nolan Square.
Mm-hmm. That's very Liberty Square.
Mm-hmm.
You're very bad at this.
Mm-hmm. Nothing can go wrong.
Well, obviously. I do like that he has a little tiny pirate hat. Again, what could go wrong?
No, nothing.
I trust anyone to come on my top
But isn't he
secret
got
mission.
such a great voice?
Yeah. He's got a very good pirate voice.
Yeah. Like all of their voices are really good.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
He sounds a lot like the voice that's in the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I've never thought it to be very appetizing when someone, brushes fruit off.
Yeah,
Especially when it's an apple, because you're going to eat.
But was it the 1765 or something? I forgot.
Yeah. It seemed like there was just words that they couldn't understand, so they just didn't translate them into the closed captioning.
Oh. Well, I think it's the script versus...
No, there was 2 lines, one for each of them. They just skipped right over.
Oh.
Also, Billy Bones is a good pirate name. How does no one think that's a red flag? How does no one go,
It was just in the book. They're really good costumes, though.
Oh, they are.
He just put his coat on the bread.
He speaks like he's telling a riddle.
Yep.
No, don't make me do anything. Because they said, Katie, do you get it?
Uh-oh.
It's always good to teach a child how to work a gun.
Worked for me.
You can't just say things like that, Mr. Daps.
Why? You never know when a pirate's going to show up.
That look on your face. The old Portland.
The old Portland, Oregon. Or was it Portland, Maine?
Don't. Really uncomfortable with a child having a gun. I will say that. Like, I get that you probably had a gun, but I don't want to.
See? Safety.
You were shooting womp rats or whatever.
Sure.
But
You won him over quick.
mm-hmm.
That is a cool shot, though. It's almost like a painting.
It looked very painting-esque.
Like, even with the real stuff.
Yeah. Well, the water is beautiful.
Speaking of paintings.
He said, "That's my friend."
I know him. Fancy.
You know it's fancy when they bring out the glass
Mm-hmm.
alcohol containers. I don't know what you would call that. Well, oh wow.
Okay. An English.
Downright un-English.
I think it's funny. All these old like swashbuckling movies back in the day, you always see them climbing up into the rigging.
Mm-hmm. Wow, Phantasmic, is this you?
Mm-hmm. They should do Muppet Treasure Island for Phantasmic. That'd be funny.
I know that it won't happen.
We also should have been doing an apple count for how many different apples
think that's the
Jim
second
takes a bite
apple.
out of. I think it's a third.
It could be the third. I don't know. I would love to see if and when Phantasmic comes back, a new pirate ship scene.
Or an old one.
Or an old one.
It's interesting too how they do the contrast
Yeah.
for a lot of these scenes.
It's also like you think of the technology they had to shoot it, and it's very impressive.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Like the shot before last of the ship it was very like rocky, and I was like, well, they're probably also on a ship
Mhm.
trying to film.
Uh-oh.
Not very concealed, huh? Oh.
If you could hit it.
This is all very good acting. Also, I wouldn't want to cook on a ship. The idea of trying to chop
that would be hard.
Stresses me out. Who's Plum Duff?
I don't know. You can look it up.
Sorry for dropping my phone, everybody. I love you. Funny enough, while we're talking about food, one of my baristas made a pineapple upside down cake. He's very proud of
That's
himself.
not a Plum Duff.
So, but he texted it to me. He's very proud.
Looks very good.
He was telling me about it the other day. He said that he made it, and they didn't use a bundt cake pan or anything. They just made it.
Kind of looks like a bread pudding.
Plum Duff.
Yeah. Look at it.
Well, and bread pudding is yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sweet pudding. It's a Christmas pudding. It seems like a fruit cake, but bread pudding.
Okay.
There's dried fruit, breadcrumbs, dark brown sugar, mixed spice, ground cinnamon, freshly grated nutmeg, plums, obviously, apple, zest and juice of 1 orange, dark rum, milk, and 2 eggs.
Also like fruitcake.
It's true. Uh-oh. It does look impressive, especially for cooking it on a moving ship.
Yep. And baking it.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's not Jim biting an apple.
No.
That was a whole lot of apples.
All right, here we go. That's not cryptic. It would be kind of fun to try to make it.
I mean, I don't think I would like it because, like, I don't like raisins or...
Took care of Mr. Arrow.
Mm-hmm. I love these fade to blacks that they do between scenes.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
Uh-oh. He's about to go eat all the apples. Yes, Angela, the famous Armen.
They're basically out of apples now.
I mean, yeah. I don't think that'd be a good idea to hang out in the apple barrel.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Well, that's 6 now.
Good point.
Uh-oh. Well, that was scary.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
Inconvenient.
don't hang out in the apple barrel, kids.
They sail a lot at night.
It sure seems. I mean, never recruit somebody to your top secret mission just based on their buttered eggs. Just saying.
We'll see. There we go.
Another fade to black.
Mm-hmm.
They're very long fades, too.
It is interesting how his voice is different than when he was Peter Pan. Bobby Driscoll. Was your mind just blown?
No, I knew that. No, I didn't know that.
That's okay.
I knew the name, but I couldn't figure out why I knew the name. Now that makes sense. He really does associate himself with a whole lot of pirates, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Those don't seem like very steady boats.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of work.
And also, Peter Pan was only 3 years after this movie, but his voice does sound
Just the right amount of time.
a whole lot different, yeah.
That looks good.
Mm-hmm. This feels very like Shakespearean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right in the face.
That was more than I was expecting to see in this Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
Angela, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, totally. Mm. Blundering squid. Yes.
I think more people need to be called blundering squids. Because I think if you said that to someone that was being rude or inconsiderate or whatever, I think you would throw them off enough. They would go, wait,
what's that?
What?
What do you mean?
Because it's so out of left field that I think you would throw them off their game.
I'm curious where this part was filmed.
It seems like it's filmed in the South somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere with swamps or...
It's Florida. Too early. But it's interesting because it reminds me very much of Swiss Family Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
It's always funny how close they get, but they don't see. Like Star Wars too, this happens.
I feel like every action movie. Oh my gosh.
Mm. Hmm.
It's a Christian diet.
I don't know. Well, that's very
I was gonna say that doesn't sound
Caribbean. Cheese is good.
Toasted cheese. Apples and cheese. Again, speaking of riddles.
He's kind of like Gollum.
Oh.
What? So apparently long is euphemism for... Oh.
Yikes.
Interesting.
That does make things very fascinating.
That's a good idea.
It's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm. That might not work out so well.
mm-mm. Uh-oh.
How did they not think to close that door? Mm-hmm.
It's very poor reaction time. See, again, they're probably filming that. No wonder this movie had a warning for mild violence.
Mhm.
Okay, that's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. They're switching the flags.
How did they get that aboard? I mean, I guess you just sneak it aboard, but
Uh-oh.
that makes sense. It's an interesting musical choice for this. Like the xylophone for Ben Gunn.
I was gonna say it's very whimsical. Alone. Music does sound like the Jungle Cruise.
I could see it.
Yeah, very Adventureland-y. Why did we trust a child with a gun? Why does everyone?
Different era.
And I guess when you're living till like 30, you gotta start. No.
Oh.
It's a nice coat.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. He's a pirate. Wouldn't he be sinking all the ships and stealing all their...
You'd think. That's a good line. It's a very dramatic fall.
That was good. He should have gotten like a bonus that day.
Oh, for sure.
So now they're down to 16.
Mm-hmm. 15.
15. Uh-oh. Never mind. They're back up to 16.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a good face.
I don't know that that's a good idea.
Yeah, no. And that guy's just dead. Oh.
Mild violence. Remember?
Mild violence.
Mild violence.
This is a little violent. Come on, Jim.
Come on, Jim. Be a hero.
Oh.
I love that the true hero of this movie is the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So far. I mean, it's just like Star Trek.
It's true. It's just like Star Trek. Oh, for 10 toes. Uh-oh.
Got him.
It's probably not so good.
That blanket was conveniently laying there.
It's true.
The correct answer is yes. This is the serious part. So that puts them to 14 versus like 7.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's going to be a hero.
Go on, Jim.
I can't tell if it's gunshots firing or a basketball. It kind of sounds like a basketball.
I mean, I'd love to be their Foley department. Uh-oh. Dead men tell no tales.
It's true.
That was a very brave jump.
It's a bigger boat than I thought it was.
Yeah. that boat holds up for...
Now he just lost it.
Well, yeah, but for it being goat skin and
Bamboo.
bamboo.
I really want to see a making of this.
Mm-hmm.
You do have to wonder how accurate or inaccurate this is in regards to pirates and how they treated each other.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Bummer.
this movie is much more violent than I expected it to be. Oh, and there's blood.
But it's not necessarily graphic.
It's not a lot of it's implied.
Yeah, which I prefer.
Agreed. I don't like gore. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that wasn't your smartest move, kid.
No, not really. I don't like the person who's drank all the rum should be loading the cannon, but what do I know?
I don't.
I'm not a pirate, so.
He was quick.
He really was. Good reflexes. Oh!
But he has the knife.
And you brought a knife to a cannon fight? Come on, kid.
That's going to go well. Once again, they love that shot. Let's just shoot up into the rigging and make it look even taller than it is.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of forced perspective going on.
So do they have a stunt double for Bobby Driscoll climbing up there, or?
You feel like they would. But potentially not. It was the 50s.
Better hurry up, kid.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Yeah, ow. Ow.
All ow. Like everything there was ow.
Don't pull it up.
Too late. You should have been there.
So, believe it or not, Mr. Daps has made me give this advice to people before. If you're ever in a situation like that, don't pull it out. Don't do it. You can actually do a lot more damage to yourself.
But this is pirates.
I don't know why I'm giving this PSA as if we live in the time of pirates. But just be careful.
That was just as bad.
That's a bad fall.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Jim.
Jim, he's a doctor, not a pirate.
Ooh, slow motion for a second there, it looked like.
That was definitely slow motion for a second. He has a lot of energy, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, he's doing a lot.
There we go.
And you know what? You're right. Just give us a Muppets Treasure Island scene and Fantasmic. I don't see what could go wrong. Nothing.
No, it'd be great.
Also, that seems like it would hurt.
Probably.
And this kid's like, you know what? Let's roll.
Hmm? Oh, now he's on Dagobah. Looks like it.
Where's Yoda? Oh, I don't like that much. Ask this kid how he spent his 9th birthday. I don't think you want to know.
Yeah, it looks like it could hurt.
Yeah, a little bit. But his acting.
He gets points for that one.
Uh-oh. I guess he's not the hero anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares about the kid?
Mm-hmm. A fast. Mm. Mm. Wow.
Like the way they all nodded, like,
Oh, here we go.
according to rules.
More like guidelines.
I like how he didn't say what rules. He just said according to rules.
I mean, it does show there were some sort of a pirate
Code.
That's the word. Hmm.
Wasn't expecting a response.
Surprise.
I'm surprised. Uh-oh. Say, with a name like Job,
Uh-huh.
shouldn't be cutting things out of Bibles.
Uh-huh. That was a good line.
Oh no. No, thank you.
Your favorite part? Once again, very well done.
Yeah, agreed.
He's so good.
He really is. Come on with your doctrine.
Okay. I like that line.
I think we only have like 10 minutes left. Muppets Treasure Island would have made a lot more sense if I had seen this movie first.
Yes. Or read the book.
Not all of us are literate. I'm kidding. I know how to read. I got a 4 on my AP literature exam.
I'm curious. Yeah.
You said anywhere.
Well, no, I'm just curious where they found the tree and like.
Not the doubloons.
Hmm. Found one.
One.
Bye, George. Yeah, he's got good crazy eyes.
Truly. Good voice, good eyes. Yeah, there he is. Wow.
More crazy eyes.
Of course.
Mm.
Okay, fast motion.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Really? Where did the mass and the...
Don't ask.
Okay.
I don't think the answer would make sense.
I mean, maybe it was sitting there. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
And that is the end of Treasure
Oh,
Island.
that's at DAPS Studios.
That's funny. What did you think?
I thought it was fun. Again, like I said, Muppets Treasure Island would have made a lot more sense if I had seen this film first.
Well, now you can go back and rewatch it.
I was actually thinking that I should do that.
It's a good movie. Both
Yeah,
of them are.
I enjoyed it. And honestly, for this film being released in 1950, it has better pacing than...
A lot of new ones.
Yeah. Well, even ones that came out in the 60s and the 70s.
Well, and it's a classic story that's, for whatever reason, continues to live on. So I think that helps also. But
Definitely.
it does make me think of like Swiss Family Robinson,
Mm-hmm.
which does have warnings in it.
Which I haven't seen.
Yeah, but that's a good one too. But I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed it as well. And we'll probably have another one of these next week. If you'd like to make suggestions during the week, let us know on social media or in the comments. And probably next Sunday night at 7 o'clock, we'll do another one. I don't know which one it'll be.
We haven't figured that out yet.
We have not figured that out yet. But we hope you have an absolutely fantastic week. Thank you for joining us. And make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Then I'd be surprised.
That'd be, yeah, if you watched this whole thing and hadn't subscribed yet, that'd be
kind of funny.
Weird.
But join us on Tuesday night, 9:30 for Geeks Corner. It's going to be a fun show this week. And we will see you very soon.
Bye.